What's it again? And away we go. Nice. What's this dude? That guy's taking a piss over there. Left it there, so there's left a wire there. Rooms. Doesn't seem so funny up there. Sounds. I missed that ship. Oh. Chicken. Oh, bones. Chicken got boned. Let's see the game, guys. Jerikho's stream. Sad. This is pretty safe to loot. You got still in there, the chest. Right, I don't see it.
No.
Oh, it's in order, isn't it?
Crap. That was my last pick.
Oh, you're joking. Oh, I know how to do lockpicks now. I know how to do it now. There's any pick broke though. Damn it. Looks so hard, just torch around and that. Wow, that was nice. Pick up. More goodies. Are we going to visit this soon? I read these old messages where I get somewhere safe. Right, so that one was safe. This tail's huge. We got high level. Okay, the glasses, I definitely need to come back here. Suits every one of these houses. There's the dudes around here. There it is. Sleep.
Nothing to do?
What? Who are you? What do you want? Who goes there?
I need to ask you about Ascor's murder.
I can't tell you anything about that. Not anything that's not being said already. He should have kept his head down like me. Ambition only gets you dead. He should have picked this spot and stayed there. Why are you interested in that? Really?
Tell me what you do know about the murder.
Me? I only know what people are saying. That they thought Ascor had run away, but he hadn't. He'd been murdered somewhere out in the forest. I was out here at the time, on guard duty.
Did anyone see you? Is there anyone who can give you an alibi?
Hilda. She was with me all night. Her and Alba, and Dagny, and Erica, Freya, Garrett, Heggie, Magda. They're the trees over there. They're my girls. Very lonely out here. So no, I have no alibi.
You look quite strong for somebody who's just standing around all day.
Maybe. And?
Did you know Ascor well?
Since we were old enough to crawl, our parents were friends. We grew up like brothers.
Have you been trained to use that sword?
All berserkers are. You think I could survive out here if I couldn't use it?
Ascor's body was found near here. Did you see it?
No. I know where he was found. But no, I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't see him. I wouldn't want to remember him like that. My duties keep me here most of the time. So I stay looking after my girls, the trees, making sure they stay safe.
Where do you go when you do get away?
Nearby. Not Goliad, if that's what you mean. I tend to stay out here these days.
Where nearby?
The lift into the Valley of the Damned. That's a good place to relax. There's quite the view of the valley there. It's a good place to let your worries just drift away. I hope you find who did it.
Maybe you did it. You knew him. You don't have an alibi.
Why would I kill him? He was my friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because it sounds like you're doing something about this, like you want to find out who did it. You should start with people who had a problem with him, not his friends.
There you go. Lift of the damned, or the Valley of the Damned, whatever. There's a teleport device here, so let's go and get that. There we go. Happy days. Next stop. Here. Let's teleport here. So Kip. Get full health back. Sleep until morning. There's a group of guys in there. They'll kill you on sight. So let's bypass them. Actually, go over here on the road. Let's take a trip on the road, shall we? Should have bought new arms before I left. Really. Let's down this road. Oh god. Q. Holy bad, almost killed me. Will it be embarrassing? away! Run away! Run away! Oh Christ. Run. The city in front of us over there. That's not good. Flying myself on behind. Where am I going to start from? I'm not far away, am I? Kick those here. So I'm not talking about fun, guys. It's just because of twigs. Save again, shall we? Switch our way up to here anyway. Lock doors. up there. Need to buy more arrows. Oh, it's too far away. Screw that.
You've done well getting here alive.
Are you a sentry here?
Yes. My name is Thorgal. Just stay clear of the World Heart while you're here, then we'll get along fine. There won't be any shit, okay?
Anything happening around here that I should know about?
I don't know. We don't have the manpower to patrol outside the palisade. It's pretty dangerous out there. You'll need to keep an eye open. There are plenty of ambush sites.
What are you doing here?
Take a wild guess. The large plant should give you a clue. We've spent a lot of blood protecting this World Heart. Lives of the present to build a future for us all.
Your post seems undermanned.
Ragnar sent the men we could spare. I sent some of them with one of our cultivators to a farm near the domed city. We thought they would be able to drum up some supplies for us. But instead, they've disappeared. It can't be good that they aren't back yet. It's bad enough that the group is missing, but Rock, our cultivator, is gone too. I really need Rock to help me look after the World Heart. He's the expert.
I can look for this missing cultivator.
You would? That would be helpful. But be careful. There has to be a reason why he hasn't returned yet, and you might just walk into it. The farm Rock went to is below the domed city. You should look for him there.
Ascor is dead.
Dead? What the hell happened to him?
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it. He was just too ambitious.
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Me? No. Well, not specifically. He's ambitious. Was ambitious. He always wanted to become a paladin. Last I heard, he was due to be tested by Ragnar along with some other candidates. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So, what do you think got him murdered?
I don't know. Ascor was a good man. Well, he was to me. But he could wind people up. Maybe he got the wrong person pissed with him. Maybe someone else was as ambitious as him.
You knew Ascor well?
Yeah, I asked if he could come out here on this assignment. But he stayed back in Goliath so he could take the warrior test.
When did you last see Ascor?
Just over 3 months ago. Not long before I came out here.
How long have you been away from Goliath?
Just over 3 months. Since then, I've been here, trying to survive in the beautiful highlands of Abessa. Trying to manage an outpost with too few people and too few supplies.
And you have witnesses to your whereabouts?
Yeah. More if we can find that missing supply team. This camp by the World Heart is where I've been, and this is where I'll stay until the warlords order me back.
You must be good with a sword to have got posted out here.
Not good enough to hit someone in Edan from here, if that's what you mean.
It's obvious you didn't do it.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll find who did.
I think Ragnar must just have wanted you eliminated from suspicion.
He said to question me?
Yes, Duras told me.
Duras? Well, he's a man who stands by his duty. I hope the two of you find the murderer.
I'm working on it.
Look into whoever might have been a rival for Ascor. That's my advice.
And last but not least, the guy up here by Doom City. Oh. There's that mana. So I just see what's stuff in there. You actually move it. This way gets a bit tricky. Let's save it again. When I finish this stream, I'll back up to save. Doesn't happen again. Farms there was a raptor. Raptors. Here's a farm, but before we saw the dude. It's here. The teleporter. It's over here somewhere. There we go. There's a farm. This is dude. Here's the guy you talked to.
Hey you. What's new from the south?
You mean Idan?
No, I'm talking about the real south, the deserts of Tavar.
Why are you interested in Tavar?
I'm sick of the shit here. Berserkers, clerics, fuck them all. It's all laws, commandments, rules, it's bullshit, all of it. Fuck rules, fuck laws, fuck the berserkers. The outlaws in the desert are the only truth. Freedom, profit, no bullshit.
You want to be an outlaw?
Yeah, absolutely. They know how to live freely. I've done nothing but work, follow orders, dig shit, and for what? To have people try and kill me for things I don't even believe in. Fuck them. I want to see the world. Instead, I'm stuck here.
Then why don't you go to Tavar?
I don't have the stores I need to get there, or the shards. But I know I could earn what I need. If I could just get the supplies I need to make it there.
The Berserker Ascor has been murdered.
Ascor? How did that happen?
Were you close to Goliath 3 months ago?
No, I was out in the forest gathering supplies before I traveled out to the World Heart. I've not been close to Goliath for a year. Once I had the supplies, I came straight out to Abessa. Wait, you don't think I was involved, do you?
Did you know Ascor?
Yeah, he was an arrogant asshole. He'd have done anything for promotion. It's his sort that make me want to say this. Fuck the Berserkers.
You don't seem happy as a cultivator. Did you ever think of seeking promotion?
Man, I would have to be able to read first. You can't exactly climb the career ladder if you can't read. Ascor could. That guy wanted to do everything to get promoted. He hated anyone else who could read, especially if they weren't born in Goliath.
Do you have proof of where you were 3 months ago?
I don't know. I don't keep a diary. Depends on the day and the orders. Sometimes I was digging shit alone, sometimes finding supplies alone, sometimes marching around and building stuff where they told me to. Those days I was with people. I just did whatever they said. I didn't want to be exiled to the valley.
What weapon do you use?
A sword. I hate it. That's another reason I want to join the Outlaws. I've got myself a gun, but I want some real weapons.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Shit, what? You thought I did that?
Hey, level.
No way, I wouldn't have risked that, even though he was an asshole.
As you say. Thorgal wants you to return to the World Heart.
I bet he does, but he can go fuck himself. I'm not going back. He can go and round up a few ass-kissing, law-abiding fellows from Goliath to do his dirty work. I don't want anything to do with it, Dan. I'm going to Tavar.
What happened to the escort that was taking you to the World Heart?
Let me give you a clue. A lot of claws, a lot of teeth, a lot of blood. I was only just able to get away from them. Those warriors are now rotting somewhere out there, or deep in the bellies of the beasts that attacked us. Their sacrifice saved my life, but it just goes to show, Goliath orders people to do stupid things and people die because of it. I want my freedom.
About the World Heart.
Yeah?
Return to your work at the World Heart, or I will kill you.
Now, hold on a minute. Who went and made you Thorgal's loyal servant?
Just get yourself back there. Or are you going to force me to make this painful?
Hey, calm down. We can talk about this civilly? Look, if you want me to go back, then at least give me a few shards so I can buy some things to make life easier.
50 shards. 90 shards? No.
I'll count to 3.
But I just wanted...
1.
Stop, wait,
2.
By the Pilgrim, you're serious. All right, I'm going.
Alright guys, before we head back, there's something here you want to get. You have to steal it, but bloody big recipe. The reason you want to steal it is I find the recipes. Just give me seconds. Over here? Nope. Come on, where are the recipes? It's not here. Oh, it's like guys, where's the hell are my recipes? There we go, recipes, right. Wee burger. Need raw meat and bread. It gives you 60 plus health, which is really good. You get raw meat for every animal and you can buy bread for cheap. So this is really good to get, really big recipe. Usually buy it off someone, but just see it from here, it's free. So health plus 60 and generations 20 seconds, so very good. Can we look at a normal potion? I'm gonna see this guys, 1 sec. say. See, small health potion 40, healing potion 80, a large healing potion 160 for 40, and they cost a lot. So just get that. Happy days. Go for the farmers. Screw the farmers. Right, I need to go here first to get the teleport, and then to some windmill, wind turbine. See, in the distance, I believe. Oh, you can't see it yet. Yeah. How long have we got? 37. We've got enough time to get there. So let's run past all the creatures. One. Yeah, this way. Ooh. Sounds like a big job.
Hello, stranger. I have the best goods that you could ever need during your travels.
Let's have a look.
Then show me what you have.
Only the best for an adventurer like you.
So I'll sell you stuff first. Say that. Say that. Keep that. Keep. Oh, I need to read them. Forgot. Wow. Let's see what's there.
Another one of those animals. Oh!
Okay. So I can use it. Good job, guys. Sharks walked off. Chest key. Oh, it's a mission. Oh, it's did that. Take the brew. You can push recipe. Nice. There goes the merchant. We are doomed city, or domed city.
This teleporter is active.
Yeah.
It appears to be connected to another near the Hort in Ignadon.
Ah. Let's go touch this glowing red guy.
Halt! Not a step further. No one is allowed into the city without an entry permit.
Where can I get an entry ID?
You can't. We're full. We're short of supplies. So the decision has come down to close the gates. The full allocation of entry IDs has been given out, and we have instructions not to let anyone else in. Those outlaws have us stretched enough as it is. I'm not saying you're working with them. But until law and order is reestablished, we can't risk any more undesirables joining up with them. You'll have to wait till all this is over and done with. Say, there's a bunch of others who can't get in who've taken up residence in some houses near here. Why don't you join up with them?
So let's go and talk to them guys.
I don't know the guy. Suppose I never will now.
Outlaw. Outlaw. Let's speak to the hunter.
You think you can get a hold of a decent set of... Welcome to the camp of the impure, where the poor souls barred from the city stand and wait for the Alps to kill them.
What do you want here?
We don't want anything here. We want to be in there, in the city, as the law says we can, as the law says we should be. Those clerics are supposed to uphold the law, yet here we are. The gate's closed to us.
I want to get into the city. Can you get me in?
Have you tried to get in yet?
Yes, I went to the gate.
And? You got turned away, right?
I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Okay. I can offer you a way to get into the city, but it's risky because you might not get out again. At least not if they confiscate your ID.
Why won't I be able to get out?
All right. I just hope things don't go the same way they did with Cooper. The clerics have shut the city up tight. They won't let anyone who doesn't have a valid ID through the gate. Not in, not out.
Why would the clerics stop people leaving the city?
They're stopping them meeting up with us. That's what I heard. Paranoid assholes. Anyway, we're off the point. You want in, right? And I can give you a counterfeit ID that will get you in. But, once you're inside there, I need you to go and take an ID card to Cooper. That way he can come back out again. Like I say, I can get you in, but I also need you to help me out. You good with that? Does that sound like a deal?
Deal. Give me the ID, and I'll meet Cooper.
Good. Right. That's the plan. Long term. You see, Wick has all the blank IDs. So before I can get you an ID, I need you to get me Wick.
Where is Wick?
Well, that there is a good question. You see, he's been gone for a while. He'd gone over to the ruins to see if there was anything worth scavenging there, and hasn't come back. You should look for him over to the northwest if you're in a hurry to get into the city. Just look through all the houses. He should still be there, scavenging.
So annoying. So annoying.
I'll see you. My goal is to get to that windmill. But I think I'll end the video here, guys. End the video here, guys. So if you like the video, please...
People are afraid of that.
Sure. If you enjoyed the video, please leave...
Get something to drink first.
If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys talking over me, it's a pain in the ass.